I can totally connect with that because there is nothing else that will stick to you. I don't know whether people get it or not, but I have started from nothing, absolutely nothing. It's not even zero, it's like minus because I was doing something else. There was a momentum to become an engineer, and suddenly I discovered this thing that I really like and I start doing it. But at the same time, as a kid, I also had many dreams, like common dreams. I'll buy my own house and I'll buy this car, it's a luxury car. So these things were there. And now when I started following my my dream, in the sense of changing my career, I started earning money to an extent that I could actually afford all these things. What happened that while I was doing my work, I also was realizing this fact that everything that I stayed with for so many years, for like 20 years of my life, thinking that one day I'll get this and then I'll arrive, I'll be successful. Those things just stayed with me for a few days. The only way to go is to be myopic, so another goal, but it doesn't give you anything. The entire process will bore you until and unless you get something, and it will just hit you for like few days and then again. So it's like 95% of boredom and 5% of excitement. But if you do something every day that excites you, you will get all those things, you'll get the spikes in between, but at the same time you're enjoying the entire process. We need skills to disappoint you.
I'll tell you how much pressure.
We as an actors need skills to disappoint you. Because I have seen in last 3-4 films the kind of work, the kind of technicians, the slogging for so many months in the post-production, just to make sure that people think that you are the character. Failures and why does something happen? Like failures, it's extremely important. I think I would value a massive failure more than a mediocre success. We are taught to be so careful. We are taught to not fail. You have to succeed. That's fine. You want to succeed, you please succeed. But being careful is the problem. You need to learn how not to be careful. You need to try different things. Only then, once in like 100 times or 200 times, you'll hit on something that's completely fresh. And that's gonna change everything for everybody. So it makes sense looking backwards, but it doesn't do anything looking. I cannot prepare myself for anything that's coming in the future.